You're watching Fox 34 Explores.
Here's a destination on the beautiful Oregon coast. We're heading to Florence to check out our state's largest sports betting screen.
The Sportsbook is really the heartbeat of the casino, not just because of its location in the middle of all of our food outlets and our Pacific Cold Bar, the slot machines to our left, table games right behind you. This is really the pulse of the casino. It's where all the excitement comes.
This LED screen is 225 square feet wide. Using 6 kiosks on the casino floor, sports fans can place bets on a variety of games. Rick Ray, the casino's director of gaming operations, showed us how it's done.
A lot of people don't want to bet $100 to win $90. They want to bet $5 to win $500. Makes sense, right? So we're going to build what we call a parlay, and I'm going to start picking teams out of this menu. I'm going to take Syracuse plus 11, and just like online shopping, it's basically putting these bets in a cart. And then I will check out when I've built my parlay. I'm going to take Texas Tech minus 4 points. Now I have a 2-team parlay. And finally, I'm going to take our very own Portland State. I now have what's called a 3-team parlay. Now, I set my bet amount to simply $5. Our minimum wager here is $2 at Three Rivers Casino Resort. And my $5 will win me $30 if all 3 games hit. If all 3 don't hit, we don't win. All 3 must hit. If one loses, we don't win. That's why it pays $30 when you only bet 5.
Of course, here in Western Oregon, we love our Ducks. Oregon football games tend to bring crowds of fans out to the Sportsbook to watch.
So our Sportsbook seats 49 patrons inside the Sportsbook. We do put up extra seating around. During the Oregon Ducks games, we will have up to 100 to 120 people watching, standing room only on the outsides, all in green and yellow. It is loud. It is super fun. People want to go where people are. People want to go where their fellow Duck fans are. So every game, whether it's Montana or Ohio State, no matter who we're playing, this room is packed full of Duck fans.
It's just kind of like being at the stadium. I mean, you got a lot of people, just camaraderie, and it's fun. Everybody's cheering for the team, and it's just great, just awesome.
Ray says you don't necessarily have to place bets to get in on the fun.
So when I say people go where people are, they love to see what's going on in this room. There are non-sports fans that come here to watch these Duck fans root on their team. It's standing room only. It's the vibe on the floor. People walk by. If they're going to the restroom, they'll walk further just to walk by this intense crowd. And coming from SEC country where football is life, these Oregon Duck fans love their team.
With March Madness happening this month, plenty of basketball fans are coming to Three Rivers to make sure they catch all the action.
We have players from all over the state and even outside of the state come here because we show every single game. If you'll see over my shoulder, we have 6 games being shown right now. We can split our video wall into 4 quadrants. We will never miss a single game. And it is so fun because we have TVs, not only the video wall here, we have dozens of TVs all over the floor. So no matter what your game of choice is, you are going to be able to see a TV and watch the game you bet on.
March Madness is a blast because you could not like a certain team but still have a bet on them, and it's just fun watching that whole process. The whole tournament is awesome. So I love watching basketball. And my favorite team, of course, is the Ducks, so okay. I'll be watching them.
Just make sure to plan ahead if you're visiting Three Rivers during March Madness.
One thing we do ask here is if you are coming to watch March Madness in our casino, you're not going to be the only one. So if you want a good seat, the games start at 9 in the morning. If you would like a good seat, all I ask is you come a little early.
When it's time to order a drink or a bite to eat, you don't need to give up that comfy seat.
And the great thing about our Sportsbook here is we are surrounded by all 3 of our food outlets. Super simple. We have great service in the room, so you don't even have to get up and leave. We will come to you and take your order.
If you've got sightseeing plans lined up during your stay on the coast, you can still play the Sportsbook while exploring Florence.
We have great restaurants down on Bay Street. We have great shopping all over this town. So the great thing about sports betting, you don't have to watch the game here. Come in, make your wagers, and then go watch the game wherever you like.
Or you could practice your swing.
Ocean Dunes, our golf course, it sits right behind our building, actually. A lot of players will come in, they'll bet their sports early in the morning, then go play 18 holes and keep up with the scores on their phone while they play.
Soon, visitors will be able to conveniently place bets using the Three Rivers Casino's own Sportsbook app.
You will have to be on property to use this app. Whether it's the RV park, the hotel, or anywhere in the building, you can use this app. It's very simple. You deposit cash at our player services page. You deposit that cash, it shows up on your balance. You can bet sports right on your phone from anywhere in the building without having to go anywhere. No cashiers, no walking. You could sit in the sports book and bet dozens and dozens of games without even having to leave your seat.
You might remember our last episode when I learned to golf at Ocean Dunes. That's the golf course at Three Rivers Casino Resort. Let's take another look at the lesson in case you need some pointers before your next trip. Whether you're a seasoned golfer or a beginner, Ocean Dunes Golf Links at the Three Rivers Casino Resort is the perfect stop on the Central Oregon coast. PGA pro Bob Rano is the director of golf at Ocean Dunes. We asked him to explain what a links course is.
Technically, a links golf course has three parts of the definition. It's built on land reclaimed from the sea, it's sand-based, and you have 9 holes that go away from the starting hole and 9 holes that come back. I'm not sure if this was land that was reclaimed by the sea, but it looks kind of like it could have been. It definitely built on sand, and it has a rolling topography that suits running shots, low shots, which is another symbol of links golf.
Thanks to the geography of the course, it can be played year-round.
Yeah, so being sand-based, it's going to drain way better than, let's say, a clay-based soil 1 hour east of us. And the ocean climate keeps us warmer than it would be an hour or two to the east.
If you know me, you know I'm more of a theater person than an athlete. But Rano told me his favorite lessons are usually with beginners.
I love to see someone that has not gotten the ball up in the air, for example, and then at the end of the lesson they're hitting the ball up in the air and towards a given target. To me, that's the most fun.
So we got started first by learning the correct form.
Pad, there we go. This pad is on top of the club. Go ahead and squeeze the club as hard as you can. Now as light as you can, and now right in between. So that grip pressure is kind of a big deal. Too firm and you can't move, too light and it's gonna fly out of your hands.
Then he taught me how to swing like a pro.
So let's go ahead and make a swing to a balanced finish with your eyes looking in the grass in the ball area somewhere. Slow and finish. Hey, how about that?
Not bad, huh?
We're not trying to make golf difficult or a job. I hear many people talk about, I gotta go work on my game, and I hate to hear that. So we want to keep it simple and achievable. There you go.
After a long day of golfing, there's plenty more to enjoy at the Three Rivers. At the casino, you can find over 560 slot machines, a poker room, and table games. Plus, there's the Sportsbook, featuring the largest sports betting screen in Oregon. During your stay, you can also visit several bars and restaurants on site at the resort. A dream vacation right here in Lane County. I had so much fun checking out the Sportsbook and working on my swing. Once again, the golf course can be played year-round. That means even in the winter. You can find out more about Ocean Dunes and the Sportsbook at threeriverscasino.com.
You're watching Fox 34 Explores.